guys, it's Eunice from Theory of Simple. Thanks for joining me today. Today's video is a quick little tutorial and tour of how we did a quick and easy budget remodel of our little galley kitchen. For me, it was about keeping this on a really limited budget and thinking about what I could take that I already have in my home and reuse it to make this kitchen more functional and usable without having to break the bank. So let's take a look at the budget with regard to timing and money on what it costs to do this kitchen makeover. The first thing we had to do was remove the wallpaper, wash the walls, and scrape away any peeling paint from this old house. Alright, so appliances for this kitchen remodel were very basic. And it was about $2,500 including tax and delivery, but that did not include any installation. And we did all of that installation ourselves. We saved ourselves a bit of money by doing it that way. So the appliances we got for the kitchen were this microwave here by Whirlpool. It's a low profile microwave, which gave us a lot of distance between the cooktop surface and the bottom of the microwave. We also did get a new cook surface, but it is not an induction because I didn't, as a rental, want to put a lot of money into an expensive cooktop, so it's just strictly an electric cooktop. We installed both of these ourselves, so we saved ourselves a little bit of money on that. So as you can see behind me, we have the original oven that's original to the house. It's in great working order, so we decided to go ahead and keep that, just keep the cost down. We did spend $500 on a new refrigerator freezer combo that fits in to the little alcove that had our original refrigerator. So that is something that we added, and that again was about $500. We upgraded to a new dishwasher here, and it was actually not necessary. We actually found out after we replaced this that the old dishwasher wasn't broken. It was just a clogged air vent in the sink, but I got a nice new dishwasher out of it. It was something we were going to have to put into the kitchen anyway when we remodeled, so this dishwasher cost us about $700. As you can see, this area of my kitchen is quite large. It's actually an eat-in kitchen, and you're able to put a table and chairs in here, but we have a dining room right off the side there that we have a table and chairs in, so I didn't need that in here. But what I did need was storage and some counter space to work in. So by adding these extra units here, like this butcher block rolling cart and some of my Elfa storage here that you'll see, I have a lot of extra storage in my kitchen. This Elfa unit is a freestanding unit on legs and can be moved and configured in many different configurations and is available from the Container Store. You'll be able to get it in several different finishes and use it throughout your home, from TV entertainment systems to closet storage systems. Don't like to dig for my big appliances every time I want to use them and get them out of some sort of drawer or cabinet, but I also don't want them to use up a lot of counter space. So this little Elfa unit here that I have sets it up perfectly. I can have them set out, easily accessible. There's a plug right there in the wall, so I have easy access to make my salsa and smoothies. My kitchen cabinets are in really good shape, so I decided to just clean them up and keep them. They're solid oak. I just added a few of these knobs to tie everything in with the stainless steel appliances. And my counters are also in really good shape, even though they're laminate, but they look like the bamboo and they're in really great shape, so we decided to go ahead and keep those too. We didn't want to replace and knock off all of our backsplash tiles, so we decided to go ahead and take the dark blue tile, put a white bonding primer and paint on top of it just to give it a nice neutral look. And the one thing that really saved us is a little white Sharpie marker, because when you need to do little touch-ups, this thing will do the trick. One of my favorite parts of the remodel is the floor. We ripped up 2 layers of vinyl flooring to get to the subfloor and laid this vinyl plank flooring that we use throughout our whole house. And it's very durable and waterproof. We love it. We love the color of it. It's a nice gray tone. It has lots of beiges, so it'll go with a lot of different decor. And it's really pretty easy to lay and cut. So again, it's the thing that made the most transformation in our kitchen was adding this flooring. We also had to rip up all of the vinyl, like, I don't know, roll of something that was underneath these kitchen cabinets. And instead of painting them, we decided to go ahead and take the flooring that we used and use them up here underneath our cabinets as a toe kick. And I took some leftover flooring that I had, and there was a hole in the wall here, so I made it into a decorative niche and put the flooring in the back here to tie it in with the rest of the kitchen. We also needed to upgrade some of the electrical in our kitchen. We wanted to have all of the rocker plates, and we wanted to have some GFCI plugs right here by the kitchen sink. And we also added these great plugs that had USB plugs in them, so you can charge your phone while you're in your kitchen. We also upgraded the lighting in our kitchen, and we upgraded them with smart bulbs. Alexa, turn on kitchen sink. When it comes to storage, every space counts, so we even utilize the back of this cabinet as storage for all of our hanging cast iron pots. I don't like to reach into some sort of drawer and try to find a knife. It makes it dangerous and they don't stand a chance of staying sharp. So I like to have them on my counter, but I like to have it so it's not taking up a lot of counter space. So I'm using this magnetic bamboo board, which keeps all of my knives that I use all the time in constant visibility and easy to reach. And the same goes with my cutting boards. I like to have them within easy reach, and I like several of them in several sizes. This little stand keeps them right here on my counter within reach and gives me lots of counter space to continue working. And I hung up some new cafe curtains and some valances so I could still get some natural light in but give us some privacy in our very forward-facing kitchen. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So these beautiful shutters here were originally the same color of wood as my cabinets, but I wanted to brighten the space up a little bit, so I took this out and just basically spray painted them and made them white, and it brightened up my kitchen. So here is a 360-degree view of the remodel of our kitchen. You can see that it's not perfect, but it's something that gave it a little bit of an update and something that will make it a little bit nicer for us to use until we get this on the rental market. Let's take a look at the breakdown of the timing and the budget to do this kitchen makeover. Thanks for joining me on that little tour and tutorial on how we did a really quick budget upgrade on our kitchen. Not quite ready for the full remodel yet, so that's what we got done. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And until the next time, I'll see you in our next video.